Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for joining today. I am really excited because I ran a poll during the week in my Facebook group, Healing Plus Love Equals Freedom, and I ran a poll asking people if they were struggling with achieving their goals, and specifically in either healing, financial, or fitness or health. So it actually came out quite even. I also did a poll on Instagram as well as the Facebook group, but it was pretty even. The healing one came out a little bit ahead, but it was even across the board. So I thought I would just come on here and take you through my 4-step process on how to actually achieve these goals. So thank you to everyone who voted on the poll, and I hope you find this process easy for you to do. So when we're thinking about struggling to achieve goals, what I'm kind of referring to is if you feel like you're being a bit sort of aimlessly in life, just wandering around, not really knowing what goals are, or perhaps you've got a vague goal like I want to lose weight and it's not exactly clear how much you're going to lose or where or how. Another one might be you're finding that you're not hitting it even if you've got a goal in place. So I'll take you through this 4-step process that I've found that really works well for me. So an example, because the healing goals were the one that the people voted on the most. So to give you an example for healing goals, it might be perhaps you want to dissolve your triggers. So, wouldn't it be nice to just not have any triggers whatsoever? So that could be a goal of yours. Of course, we want to make it a bit measurable, but just to give you an idea of what some healing goals might be. Another one might be to learn how to balance your emotions. Learn how to really be in control of your emotions. Another healing goal might be to reconnect with yourself, or perhaps even discover a deeper connection with yourself. So those are just some examples of some healing goals that you might have or might want to consider. So for this 4-step process, what we do is the first step is to get clear. Get really clear on what you want to achieve. So what is the goal? Yes, okay, you want to lose weight, but how much? When do you want to lose this weight? How are you going to do it? So be clear on what goals you want to achieve and also make them measurable. So get clear on the how and the why. How are you going to do it? So make sure you write it down and become really clear in these goals. The second step is, what is your reason? Figure out why this goal is important to you. So just make a couple of bullet points and just take a few moments to really get clear on why this goal is important for you. The more clear you are, the more you will be able to make it a reality for yourself. And the second part to this second step is, how does it align to your values? Do you even know what your value system is? If you don't, I can definitely take you through that. But it's important to know what it is, because this is what guides your life and your boundaries. So make sure that you're clear with your value system. Step 3, break it down. Make sure it's really clear to you how you're actually going to achieve this. So make it clear by doing a step-by-step. If you want to lose, for example, 10 kilos, then you break it down step by step. So figure out, if you want to lose 10 kilos in 12 months or 10 kilos in 10 months, just for the sake of this example, then you might have a goal of losing 1 kilo per month. So write down step by step how you're going to achieve this goal. And then the next part is to break it down even further and have monthly goals, weekly goals, and even daily goals. This will help you become really clear and you can see how far you've come. You can look back and actually celebrate your progress. Be like, yes, I got today's goal, or yes, I got the weekly goal, until you keep going and you can celebrate along the way. So when you get to the end, you're already rewarded. And then you're rewarded even more by looking back and seeing how far you've come. So then the last step, step 4, is I want you to take it that next step further. So by doing that, I want you to really step into how it would feel once you've achieved this goal, whatever it may be. When you've gone through step 1, 2, and 3, then come to this point and really take yourself into that future you, that ultimate you who has achieved this goal. So step into that moment where you're sitting on top of the mountain, you've lost that 10 kilos, and consider, how does it feel? Really become present with those feelings and really embody them and write it down. Because when you write it down, it becomes more real. You're able to really connect in that moment. And the more you're able to connect, the more you're able to feel it when you're going through the process of achieving this goal. So they're my 4 steps on how to achieve goals when you find that you're struggling in actually achieving your goals. So hopefully that helps for you. If you feel like you need some extra accountability, or you want to learn exactly how to do this, and you need some extra help to guide you along the way, of course reach out to me either by message or comment below, and I'll get in touch with you and we can arrange a time to chat. Of course, my program, Mindset and Empowerment, is really underpins this whole process. So we do a lot in connecting with yourself, knowing what your values are, and really discovering your purpose and your path. So this program might be really good for you to really deep dive into yourself and go that step further. So thanks for jumping on, and let me know below if you enjoyed these tips and this 4-step process, and if you got any questions. And thanks so much for joining. I'll see you next time.